Welcome, everybody, to Out of Alignment, a special one-shot of Everyone is John. Today we're going to be playing Everyone is John, a simple game where, you guessed it, everyone is John. Before we get into the rules of the game and the game itself, we'll go ahead and get through any announcements that we have. Our first and foremost being that we have no game next week. We are taking off I think that's the 18th, is the Friday. Since we've been doing Fridays this month, we're taking off the 18th. We won't be streaming the 20th either, which is the Sunday. Our next official session will be the 25th, in which we will have our next main session of Out of Alignment back to Dungeon of the Mad Mage. It'll be on that 25th at 5 p.m. Eastern for our Friday gaming. And then hopefully we only have to do a few more Fridays in March before we're back to our usual Sunday time. So I think that's really it in terms of announcements. No giveaway today. Giveaways do not happen on one-shots. They will only happen on our main sessions. So we are only 3 followers away, last I checked, from hitting affiliate. So bring in your friends, get them to follow the channel, and then we can hit affiliate, like real soon. And then you guys can start earning channel points, and then you get to fireball the party again. It'll be great.
Sorry. Yeah.
So with that, let's have our intro, and then get into the game of Everyone is John. Welcome back, and we're going to go ahead and get started with Everyone is John. For those who don't know what Everyone is John is, it is a game where everyone plays a voice in John's head. John is a little bit of an everyman. I'll get into this John's specific backstory here in a moment, and as we introduce our voices around the table. But suffice it to say, it is a bid for control with willpower, and the voices have different skills, and they have to basically roll to see if they succeed in their tasks, and if they are skilled in said task, they get a success on a 3, 4, 5, or 6, but if not, they can only succeed on a 6. Anytime a voice fails a task, then another bid for control can happen. John also gets bored very easily. So if he's made to do anything such as like ride a bus for an extended period of time or sit around and wait, he's probably going to fall asleep. If he does, all of the voices get another willpower. Everyone starts off with 10, and the game officially ends when either John dies or all of the voices run out of willpower. It has a little bit of a competitive nature. Each voice has their own obsession that they want to complete. If another voice fulfills their obsession, it still counts. And for every single time the obsession is fulfilled, they get points at the end of the game based on how difficult said task is to complete, which I have already secretly ranked all of their obsessions. So let us find the journey of who John is together and what antics he will get up to today. So first, before we get into the situation that John is in, let us go around the table and talk about what childhood experience did John have that caused your particular voice to form. Let's start with Caroline.
John was on the playground during recess and got bit by a rabid squirrel.
Okay.
Intense.
Short, sweet, to the point.
All right. Neil.
All right. So John's family went through a period of like financial hardship when he was little, like maybe 8, 9. when he was 8 or 9. They lost their job for like an extended period of time. They almost got evicted, and to make ends meet, they ended up selling a lot of their possessions, including some of John's like more expensive toys, like his video game system and stuff. So to hold on to some of his things, John cut a hole in the box spring of his mattress to hide away, squirrel away anything that he didn't want his parents to sell, and through some misdirection and talking his way out of it a couple times, his parents never found that stash.
Okay. Mark.
So, a bit before the mentioned financial hardship, John and some of his family went to a sort of overnight jamboree sort of thing. It was sort of basically like a Boy Scout thing for people who didn't want to put in the efforts to actually be a Boy Scout. And there were fireworks and bonfires. There's great stuff, s'mores, some bad stuff. Some kids were mean. One of the sort of guides' tents caught fire. But to him, it was one of the most beautiful nights he ever remembered. So that's where I come from.
All right. John is a closer to middle-aged man, probably in his late 30s, maybe early 40s, and at this point in his life. And he has not just 3, but 5 voices in his head. And you guys have been kind of suppressed for a long time by at least one of them. You don't know what it's been up to, what John has been up to in the meanwhile. But recently, the 5th voice had came into play and urged John to run and keep running. And that is what he's been doing for the past handful of days, traveling across the states in some form of usually disheveled coat, not caring about where he sleeps or where he is, just constantly on the need to run. And it's only been recently that you've suddenly had the chance to kind of get control yourselves back. And so with that, John has fallen asleep at some point in this journey, and you all have a chance to bid for control. Make your bids. All right. With the bids done, I'm going to need Caroline and Mark to both roll their dice for me.
We both had the same thought, didn't we?
Yeah. Oh, I think that would be
all
Mark.
right. Mark, give up 2 willpower chips. You just toss them out on the tabletop. It doesn't matter. And go ahead and reset your guys' bid counters. John has dropped things on his mic.
Womp, womp, womp.
So sorry.
John has been on a bus the past few days, and a Greyhound going across the country, and he's waking up to a lot of lights and noise as he finds himself in Las Vegas. Just Vegas.
We ain't in charge, you are.
Was that the prompt to continue? I
Yeah.
don't know. I've never done this before. All right.
You're the
am I
voice
on the
talking
bus?
in John's head. You will get to interact with all NPCs, but I will basically playing John and kind of doing actions and commentating.
All right. So I'm on this, what is it, Greyhound sort of thing?
Yeah. I think it's a Greyhound.
And we're pulling into the stop, right?
Yeah. It looks like
Are they
that's
still
the
chasing
big
us?
Las Vegas sign.
Are they still chasing us?
I don't know. Probably.
We need a distraction.
Yeah. Okay. What are you thinking? There's about maybe 10 other people on the bus, various ages. A lot of old, a lot of blue hairs coming off to get their gambling on.
All right. Just gonna slip into the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, I think there's a rest stop out there.
No, it's a charter bus, right?
Oh yeah, there might be one in the back.
Exactly. Let's
Okay.
go check.
John shuffles towards the back of the bus. Indeed, there's a little lavatory, unoccupied. Gets in.
All right.
Right one now.
Now here's what you do. I learned this trick from an old TV show. Real quiet now. Take that pack of Marlboro out your pocket and light one.
I haven't smoked in years.
Yeah, well, take it out anyway.
He takes out the pack of smokes. Pristine. Hasn't been opened. You can see the bits of wear on the edge where he's fidgeted with it a handful of times.
Pull off the cellophane.
Gets it pulled off. At this point, you hear at the front of the bus, "All right, everybody needs to be getting off."
All right. Just light it, leave it smolder on the toilet paper right there. And then don't make any sudden movements.
Yeah, all right. He lights the cigarette and puts it down on the paper.
All right. And then I would like to slip out of the bathroom and attempt to blend in with the crowd. That
All right.
is early exiting.
I'm gonna need a skill check on that one. All right, John slips out of the bathroom ever so quietly and makes his way through the crowd as it just blends back into the Vegas and slowly. Oh God! Someone set the bathroom on fire! The bus slowly begins to billow black smoke. And John is now lost in the crowd of Vegas. All right, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, it'll buy us some time at least.
Why are we here? I don't know why I've been running.
I literally was going to ask you the same thing. Obviously, they're after us, whoever they are. We need to get somewhere out of sight.
Yeah, okay. You are on the Vegas Strip. There is lots of various casinos and hotels, flashing lights, and lots of venues all around.
All right, I'm going to sort of check my pockets to check my possessions. What all do I have on me?
All right, well, you have the rest of the pack of cigarettes and a lighter. You have a single debit card. It's just John Everyman. And other than that, or that and your ID, of course. And that's it.
Fuck.
Feeling around in the pockets, you notice there's various holes in them. It seems this jacket has been worn a while at this point. It's very dirty, muddy, torn. John has been running for quite some time.
All right. So sort of gonna step somewhere out of sight. Well, actually, I think I would probably have done that before I started rooting through to find my possessions. One thing I'm gonna do is take this jacket, and give it a sniff, and see what that's about.
It is a little ripe. It just smells of various mud and dirt and BO.
If we use the car, they might be able to track us. But otherwise, we're sleeping on the street again at night.
Yeah, okay. It'll get pretty cold, but we got a few hours.
We're in the desert, right?
Yeah, it gets cold in the desert at night.
Desert I've never been.
At least I think. Huh. Oh. Right. What should we be doing now?
Maybe, now that we slipped off, we should try to find a way to earn some cash.
All right. Cash is good.
So I would like to look for an area where there's potentially some like buskers,
Okay.
but
Uh,
not too close to them.
okay. Yeah, it's the Vegas Strip. It's fairly easy to find an area where there's at least somebody playing something.
So I guess I will. I'm going to find the first 3 random objects I can off the ground
Okay.
that look of juggleable size.
Okay. Fairly. You find a few different stones and definitely a lot of trash. Definitely, you can find some easily balled up bits of trash that you could easily grab.
All right, and then I guess I will just start. I'm going to take several items, put a couple in my pockets, and just start trying to attract an audience by just juggling in the middle of the street.
All right. Make me a roll for that. All right. John begins to expertly juggle these various items on the side of the street. I didn't know we could do this. He kind of exclaims as various bits of trash fly around in circles around him. Occasionally, someone comes along and $1, a few coins, and you are attracting a small audience. Some of the audience seems to be looking at John in a strange way, like.
All right, I think that's enough. I don't like the look of those guys.
Like they're kind of looking like, and then they move on their way. Grabbing down with the cash, it's probably about $7.
Well, that's not going to get us a motel. That'll get us a sandwich at least. I think.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry.
I'm going to look for the closest thing I can find to a 7-Eleven.
All right. There is a convenience store located on the strip.
All right. Just gonna kind of, try to be not inconspicuous, pop in, grab the first sandwich off whatever sort of sandwich display they have, and assuming it says that it's less than like $5, and then
It is
try to pick
exactly
it up.
$5.
Excellent. Well, then I should be good. All right, saunter up to the counter, slam the sandwich down. Not really slam it down, but set the sandwich down.
The man behind the counter looks. $5.
All right, pass him the money.
That works. Have a good day.
Yep.
Kind of squints, looking at John. You look familiar.
I've done a couple shows here on the strip.
Maybe that's it.
And then I'm going to walk out, and honestly, at this point,
You can
I know
choose.
you're not
You
really-
can choose to give up control. And there'll be another.
yeah,
bid.
I'm not really certain I'm supposed to do this, but I think I'm going to basically eat my sandwich, find a dumpster to sort of hide behind, and take a nap.
So yep, John gets a little bored and tired. Go ahead and make another bid for control, everybody.
So since he fell asleep, does that mean we get a willpower back?
No, because in this case, you will John to fall asleep.
Ah, okay.
John has to fall asleep
We?
because he's bored.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. Everyone got their bids in? All right, Caroline, give up 2 willpower.
Oh, okay. People.
All right. So John starts to wake up from his nap. There's a few people milling about. It seems you hear various footsteps as John wakes up, and some people have just ran out of the alley that he was in.
Who are those guys?
I don't know.
They take any of our shit?
That's
Check.
John's ID and debit card are gone.
Fuckers. All right. Let's chase them.
Yeah, okay. And
It's our
John
shit.
John starts running down the alley. The hooligans looking behind them, seeing that John is giving chase, they start to duck behind some other alleys and go over dumpsters and stuff. Go ahead and make me a skill check.
Got it.
As suddenly John expertly parkours through the alleyways and eventually slams into one of these hooligans. The kid's just, oh god, yeah, no, here you go.
That's right. Take your shit back.
And John gets back his debit card and ID.
How old does this person look?
Probably like 17, 18.
Okay. Just like,
The kid kind of slumps off.
fuck off. Yeah. Good job.
It's at this point in the at the entrance to the alley that you see suddenly there's a long shadow cast as a figure kind of steps into the way. It seems to be someone in a perfectly tailored suit, sunglasses, kind of looking down the alley.
Duck behind something.
John quickly, yeah. I think those are the people following me.
Shit. Okay. All right. And he looks away. Is there another entrance?
Yes,
to
there's
this
another
alley?
end of the alley. It's not currently. Both the ends aren't currently cased.
Okay. All right. We're gonna make a go for it when he's not looking. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
The guy slowly steps into the alley, looking around.
When he's not looking in our direction, just book
Okay.
it.
As soon as he turns his head, John gets up and just begins to run down the alley. I'm going to need another skill check. And,
Oh.
he continues, leaping over the various dumpsters and detritus that exists within this alley. And John needs to really sneeze, I think. I can feel it. Oh. So he runs out of the alley, and you're now back into the crowds of the strip.
Okay. We're gonna walk with the crowd for a second. Just kind of blend in, play casual, play cool.
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. What do we see walking around people watching wise for a second?
People kind of a lot of people here for like bachelor parties. Some people here just gambling. You definitely see what could very well be an escort or two on the street. There's all sorts of flashing lights advertising various shows. You got your casinos, your hotels, and every now and again in the crowd you just spot another person in a suit and sunglasses.
Know what would be fun, John?
Hey, what's that?
What if we went to the zoo?
The zoo?
There's like a animal sanctuary here
Yeah. No, there's like
for like the magicians and shit.
there's like
the
a
old
the
tigers.
lion habitat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a whole bunch of shit there. That'd
Yeah.
be a good place to hide.
Yeah, that's a bit of a drive though, isn't it?
Actually, it is on the strip. You do walk to it on the strip.
Okay,
I know it's a bit. It
we're
probably
thinking
is
of two
away,
different
but
places.
I'm thinking of the what is the people who did the big thing? It's a tiger sanctuary, but I mean it's also kind of a zoo. It's got dolphins. Roy, is that
Siegfried and Roy's Secret Garden.
That's the one.
Okay, yep, that's on the north end of the strip.
That one's on the strip.
Yes, you were on the south end of the strip, ish. So it does take a bit. John slowly going through the crowds. Every now and again, it's not like, you know, it's not like quite like one every 10. It's more like one every few hundred people. You can spot. It's just perfectly tailored suit, sunglasses.
Keeping an eye out. Skip a little here and there. Make sure to keep engaged as much as possible.
Okay. Are you looking out for anything on your way to Siegfried and Roy's?
There happen to be any kids around? Any families?
As a matter of fact, yes. As you pass, like, Madame Tussauds and the Avengers campus that's on the strip,
That's a good one.
there's definitely some groups of families with kids, maybe 5 or 6.
There's any, like, you know, lost kids, you know, there's just, we could help them, like, find their parents, you know,
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, it's like a nice thing, and that'll kind of like get people off our backs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
John kind of looks around. Make me a check. This is gonna be looking around.
Yeah.
See if you can find any lost kids.
Probably gonna fail this. Is this part of my skills or no?
It is not one of your
So,
skills.
I didn't think so.
Your choice. You can do willpower, burn willpower if you'd like.
I'll throw one in.
Okay.
I don't need to actually put. I don't think it's gonna go well, but we'll see. Oh my god!
All right.
It worked.
John looks around, and there's like one kid just kind of.
Oh hey. Okay, let's go comfort him. Huh?
Hi, Mister.
Hi. Say hi. It'll be nice. Yeah. We're cool. What's up, buddy? You lost?
Yeah, I don't know where my mommy is.
Where'd you last see him?
Somewhere there, and he points at like a gentleman's club.
Ooh, that's rough, kid. I'll say that part, but like, ooh, ooh. Hmm. Hey, well, maybe she just came out around the side. So why don't we just go check? You want to go check the side with me? See if she came out the side, maybe, or something.
Make me a skill check.
Shit.
The kid, you look pretty scary, Mister. And I now is a chance for another bid for control if anyone would like to bid. And you can also bid in this, by the way, Caroline, if you choose to bid.
It's your time, Neil. Go for it.
All right, bids are over. Neil, discard 2 chips.
All right. 1, 2. There you go. All right. So I'm like, hey man, you're lost. All right, you just figure out where your mom is on your own then. And I just head off into the crowd.
The crying kid is left behind.
All right, John.
Yeah.
Listen, we got $2 in our pocket, right?
Yeah. I thought we were heading to the tiger sanctuary.
Yeah, we are, but how are we gonna get in? We don't have any cash, right? They charge admission.
I don't know.
Or do
I've
they
never
charge
been.
admission. Well, I'm gonna assume that they charge admission then. So we need to scramble some cash. So let's go to the ATM. So let's set up an ATM. I know you said you didn't want to use it, but don't worry. I got this. I got this.
Okay.
I try to find an ATM with a line.
Okay. Not hard in Vegas. No roll was necessary there. There's ATMs everywhere, in trying to get all the money they can, it's very easy to find one with a line.
All right. I'm gonna wait in line, and then when the person in front of me is going, I'm gonna try to see what their PIN number is that they put in the machine.
All right. Go ahead and make me a check.
All right.
I will consider this one of your skills.
Okay. No.
Well, it is a good thing. I believe. Did you burn willpower for that, or did you just not?
I did not.
You didn't reset your counter.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's all good. With that, the guy clocks you, looking over his shoulder. Hey, buzz off! Kind of hunches over the ATM, and another bid for control can happen. Bids are in. All right, Mark, 2 power, 2 chips. You're muted, buddy.
Appreciate it. So I'll just sort of, make it look like I wasn't actually doing anything, and just sort of, oh, well, sorry, buddy. I'll go somewhere else then. Just sort of wander off. What was this about a tiger sanctuary? Tiger sanctuary.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the voices was suggesting the tiger sanctuary.
Well, we're liable to end up food, but probably won't look for us there. First thing we should do, though, can I find a place where maybe there's like a TV set up showing the news?
Okay. Yeah, that's not too hard. Kind of got to shuffle around, get into one of the nearby casinos. But there's a TV there with just a constant like CNN news feed.
All right, and I'm going to watch it and see if I see my face.
All right.
Apparently, people recognize me.
All right. Watching the news, John starts to get a little bored waiting for the ticker. Let me make a roll here. And John falls asleep.
God damn it, John, you mother.
And another bid for control can happen, and everyone gets a willpower back. So let me get... okay, yeah, that'll work.
Sorry.
I was giving it to you guys, so...
I know how Tabletop Simulator works. I got
fair.
this.
All right, bids are in.
Wait, I have this little job.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to be using that. Forgot. All right, bids are in.
There we go.
All right, I need a roll-off between Neil and Caroline. And that would be Neil.
John disappeared. John, no.
John wakes up suddenly. A lot of people are suddenly around John in like a circle, as John has fallen asleep on the marble floor here in the Caesar. And a lot of people are kind of looking concerned. You're muted, buddy.
All right. Okay, John. We get to our feet, and okay. They think that something's wrong with us, so let's get to our feet and act like we're sick and kind of.
Don't worry, everybody. No, I just got tired. That's all.
And kind of like, if you kind of interact with one of them and just be like, if you could just help me to the door, I can be on my way, and kind of like look to somebody to start walking towards one person in the crowd. Just pick one out and just.
Yeah. Go ahead and make me a check for that.
Okay.
I'll count that as one of your skills.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
That is a 4. So
okay.
Yes, that is a success.
All right, it's that one. Oh, there you go. All right.
So one of the guys in the crowd. Yeah, I'll help you, buddy. Comes, kind of helps support John.
All right, and as he does that, I'm gonna try to pickpocket him.
All right, go ahead and make me another check for that. Okay, with the willpower you burned, that makes a 3, which is a success for John.
Awesome.
Very, very easily, fingers slip into a pocket, and out comes a wallet.
I just pocket that, and he takes us to the door, and we're like, thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Keep it easy out there. He turns back around into the casino.
Try to blend into the crowd outside. And as I'm walking, I just like pull out my wallet like it's mine and start riffing through it.
Okay, there is $500 in cash in this guy's wallet. A few different cards, a picture of a family, guys from Arizona.
Okay. Any info on that family picture?
Seems to have a wife and 2 kids.
All right. Nuclear. Huh.
Oh, that's
right.
a lot of money. Yeah, I think we're good now.
Yeah, we can definitely get into that tiger sanctuary.
Yeah.
All right, where is that place?
I think it's that way. John starts walking back northward on the strip. Is there anything you'd like to look out for on the way to the tiger sanctuary?
I'm gonna try to avoid those guys in suits if I can see them.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna avoid one. I'm gonna try to get close to one, like within the crowd, without them noticing me, and just like bump into them and try to pickpocket them as I go by. I know that's a lot.
Okay. That's gonna be 2 skill checks. The first to bump into him surreptitiously, and the second will be to pickpocket him. Okay, that is not one of your skills.
Ah, damn.
The first one isn't bumping into him, so you burn the 2 willpower and you fail.
Yeah, it fails. All right, so I bumped into one of these guys. So it's up to you guys.
Yep, you bump into this guy, and you first get a bid for control before seeing what the outcome here is.
Oh, right. Let me. All right, done.
Okay, I need a bids are in. I need a roll off between Mark and Caroline. All right, Mark, you or John, as the man in this the suit suddenly spins, looks at John and goes, "Mr. President!" What does John do?
If you could hear the inside of my head right now, I know at least two of you grew up when dial-up was common. That's the sound. You as well? Okay, I wasn't certain. That's the sound that is in my brain right now. Sounds like a robot being tortured in my skull. That's how little I expected that.
This man is reaching out for John.
I'm gonna sort of try to spin away, and then, like, are there any groups nearby?
You're in
Spin
you're in
away
the middle of the crowd.
Into the crowd, just ninja-like.
All right, make me a check for that. All right, you successfully turn and blend into the crowd as suddenly you can see now the now what you know to be Secret Service member has his is speaking into some sort of communications device and is, I just had him. He was right over here.
All right, John. Obviously, this is some sort of trick. We need to get to that tiger sanctuary no matter what. That's our goal.
I love how we've zeroed in on this one thing.
I have no better ideas. That seems like the best idea so far is to get to the tiger sanctuary. I don't know why.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
John, Tiger Man, get yourself to that sanctuary where you'll be safe.
Yeah. I can't. Oh my god.
What was his fucking name?
That's John Tiger Man.
Oh my goodness. Whew.
Next,
All
we
right.
gotta find Carol Baskins.
Next, to go with the thrill of the fight. I'm gonna fucking throw my voice out doing this shit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we gotta get away from them. John hurries up through the crowds. I'm gonna need another check to blend into the crowds, as now the Secret Service is aware that John is indeed here in Vegas. All right.
Ninja.
Yep. All right. As John goes through the crowds, you're eventually able to get to the Siegfried and Roy's secret garden and dolphin habitat. There's someone at the door taking admissions. You can see a big sign plastered that for a standard adventure ticket, it is $25. Though if you have proof of U.S. military, it's $20.
How much research did you do on Vegas before this session?
I got a Google tab up.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yes, thank you, God of the Internet, for your information.
Gotta love those interactive maps on websites.
Yep.
All right, well, I had a plan to get in, but I also have $500 more than I thought that we had last time I was in control.
Just do the
You're welcome.
yeah. What he said.
All right, just a moment.
He does
Since
good.
Google is apparently a thing, I have to look this up. It's Siegfried and Roy's.
Secret Garden.
Yep.
All right, what does this place look like?
Fancy.
Oh. I Googled it, and there's just a bunch of pictures of tigers, and I'm like, oh, that's fucking adorable.
There's also signs for a VIP tour, which is $120. There's also a thing to paint the dolphins for $100 more. And a Dolphin Trainer 101 for $450 per participant.
I feel like those are the kind of things you have to reserve in advance. I don't know, maybe not. Regardless, we'll pay the what kind of bills are in that wallet?
Largely 20s and 50s.
Okay, so not too inconspicuous. We don't look like a full-on drug dealer right here. Pull out a couple of 20s and pay my admission.
Thanks. Ticket.
All
You just
right.
basically have a little ticket stub showing that you have admission. And John is now within Siegfried and Roy's secret garden and dolphin habitat.
All right, John. Time to make our own little secret garden. We need a hiding place.
All right, where are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm just glad our comedy isn't falling flat for once. Follow the crowd. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, okay. John begins to follow the crowd, and I'm going to need another check to blend in with the crowd here. Oh! Bid for control, once again. Those who wish to bid. All right, are all bids in? All right, Caroline, you have control of John.
Take my money.
All right.
Expensive bid.
We made it.
Yeah. The others helped us get here too.
Fucking perfect.
There are all manner of people about lots of families.
Yes. Okay. I'm so excited.
Talking about making secret gardens, trying to get the kid to come with us from the back alley. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, we're definitely not going up for re-election next.
Caroline's over here just like, yes, families.
Just wait.
I don't know if I want to.
All right. I want to make sure on like one of those nice kind of paths where I've got one of the outdoor paths, not like one of those underwater exhibits with the dolphins or something, where I've got plenty of room to run.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can find one of those. And...
Okay, yeah. Just nice open area, you know.
Yeah.
And then it's the zoo. Parents don't pay fucking attention to their kids at the zoo.
Indeed,
Right.
there are lots of kids, running about, all sorts of being wild. Some parents just kind of.
Perfect.
There's things of like slot machine, just rows just standing around every so often.
Awesome. Is there a kid maybe that's just like sitting on the ground, maybe playing with a tablet or a toy or something, or just looking into a.
Yeah. There's a kid just kind of, he's just kind of sitting there looking at watching like one of the tiger exhibits. Just
Fantastic. We are just going to, casual as can be, like we're gonna walk. Listen, follow me, John. We're gonna walk right behind it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then once you get into the I don't know why I did this. And we get to him,
Yeah.
just kick him as hard as you fucking can and run.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah. Fuck that kid. You know what he did. I know what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Lucy this kid. He just runs.
Casual up. Kick. Run.
Yeah. The kid just kind of gets punted over, and John begins to. And I'm gonna need. All right, this is a straight shot as John begins to run out through the crowd. Immediately, the parents of the kid are starting to look around. I'm gonna need a check, and this is not one of your skills.
Oh, I thought I was gonna lose control.
No?
I'm pretty certain John sure as fuck ain't bored at the moment.
Yeah.
No, not that. But I thought,
No, if things keep going.
okay. I thought
Yeah.
that was in the rules. I maybe read them wrong.
Oh, Okay, it is in those rules. Those are not the rules. I'm almost certain on the normal rules it doesn't say that. Or else this game would have already went differently. I'm rolling it differently because
Okay. Otherwise, okay.
Yeah.
Okay then. I was like, I could have sworn. All right. I'm gonna be extra careful on this one because we gotta go. All right.
All right, burning 2 chips.
Yeah. All right. We made a 5 though, so we're good.
All right. And John runs out. Are you aiming to leave the exhibit or go deeper in?
Deeper in.
Deeper
further
in. All
Yeah.
right.
Absolutely.
John books it through. Immediately, you're now seeing more of these men in suits crop up around, still looking around for John. One of them spots John and, I have him down here, and begins to book it after John.
All right. We climbing in. Something. Monkey. Pick one. What animals we got here?
There is... What?
These guys are terrible at calling
They are
out
very
locations.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are very bad at their jobs.
Yeah. Shut up.
No, quit stealing shit.
Um, all right. There is the very tall fence to one of the tiger exhibits.
Sounds fun.
All right. Make me a skill check.
Oh no!
As John climbs up and then immediately falls down, and a bid for control gets to happen again. All right, our bid's in. All right, Mark, you are John. As John is flat on his back, and you can hear the footsteps of people running your way. A kid crying in the distance.
All right. Do I notice any around me? Has anybody maybe like left a hat or jacket?
Looking around, you can see there are a bunch of people now concerned as John just tried to climb up the fence into the tiger exhibit. But there does appear to be on a one of the stools by the slot machines nearby. There is a jacket left.
All right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly make sure all of my stuff has been transferred into my pants pockets. I'm going to sort of juggle my appearance and throw my jacket over something to make it look like I'm standing there and put this other jacket on and walk off.
All right, make me a check for that, and I'll allow it to be one of your skills.
I've gone and lost my dice. Did you steal my die?
There you go, buddy. All right, you quickly duck into a little bit of the crowd, grabbing this jacket on the way, and very quickly dexterously swap the jackets out and leave your discarded jacket behind. The Secret Service members get into the crowd and start looking around, having lost John.
All right. Next thing I want to do, is there anywhere I can go to get what looks like an itinerary of events?
Ooh. Yeah, there's various flyers and stuff sitting around.
All right.
Little kiosks. It looks like coming up is Darcy Lynn. My Lips Are Sealed in April. And there's a Cirque du Soleil going on. The Beatles Love. Lots of advertisements for that.
It's currently going on. I don't want to be too obvious, but hey, John, that's Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah?
You think they got a pyrotechnic show?
Well, maybe. I mean, it is just the Beatles.
I don't know what that means, but still, we gotta get backstage. Have a look around.
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure where it is here.
Does this damn thing not have a map on it? Freaking.
Looking around, you're able to see signs pointing to where the cirque is. Are you attempting to find backstage?
I want to just find the location first. Once I'm there, I'll sort of look to see if I can slip backstage.
Okay. Finding it, you find an area that is all done up. It's got a big The Beatles Love Cirque du Soleil thing patterned across it. You see a review from the New York Times kind of plastered on a poster that says, "In Vegas, all you need is love." And admission is $65.
All right. Do I see anything that looks like an employee entrance?
You do see a door off to the side.
Do I see anyone coming and going?
Not at the moment, no. There seems to be an attendant at the admissions desk, and you do see what appears to be some sort of a bouncer or guard posted nearby the door. You see someone approach the. You do see someone begin to approach the guard there, and he kind of holds up a hand. The guy holds up a ID badge, and then opens the door.
And this is the entrance to the show, or the employee entrance?
Employee entrance.
I don't think this plan's gonna work. I'm not certain what to do next. Yeah, I'm blanking. I think I'm gonna give up control because I don't think I have a good plan at this moment.
All right.
I had an idea, but I don't know what to do. Well, actually, no. I'm going to try to convince the bouncer that I left my badge inside.
All right. As you begin to approach, hey, got your ID, buddy?
Hey, sorry, no, I left it inside when I popped out for a smoke.
Okay, go ahead and make me a check. And I see you're burning a willpower. Oh.
Fuck.
The bouncer. I have just seen you at some point or another, and you do not look familiar. I need another bid for control. All right, our bid's in. All right, I need Neil and Caroline to roll for me. And Caroline, you were John.
Take the freaking die back before somebody nicks it again.
Yeah, so I just keep mine in my box and just hit roll. All right. So we're at a cirque.
Yeah, there's a cirque here.
Yeah. So let's, we just got denied at the door.
You got denied at the employee door.
That's fine. We'll go back out towards admissions. Just act cool. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
It's alright. Are there people lining up to buy tickets for the show?
Yep.
Kids?
Yep.
Perfect. Alright. Same as before. Yeah, I know parents aren't paying attention, especially to kids in line. Maybe they're towards the front. This is a nice big open space. We got lots of room. Okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Where should we head to after?
Alright. Do I see a good spot with lots of maybe alley, like an alley, a good alley to duck into or something.
You're still in the building.
Oh, we're in the building.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna hit towards the end of the line, out the door, and we'll go from there. Okay. Like we're going towards the door. We're just gonna walk past the end of the line, and go.
You okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Is there a kid towards the end of the line?
There is.
Cool. Don't shake your head at me. I want to have fun. All right. I'm just gonna pop that kid in the face. I can't say it with a straight face. Kick him and run.
Okay. Okay. As you just kick this kid, John just kicks this kid full on. I'm gonna need a check to get away from the very angry father. This is not one of your skills.
It's not.
No.
All right, we're just gonna see how this goes.
All right. Bid for control. All right, bids are in.
I'm so close to being out of willpower.
All right, bids are in. I'm gonna take this. And Neil, you or John, as this very large burly man is suddenly turning to accost John for kicking his child.
All right, what door are we in front of?
You're at the exit, so like you're just about outside.
Oh, all right. Well, we don't want that. John, why did you do that?
Why did you kick my kid?
I'm sorry, I slipped.
Wham! And this guy just punches John full on in the face.
That's fair. That's fair. And a good swing or a good right hook that you have, good sir. Well, I will just be on my way, and I fucking away from the exit. I want to be inside this place. So,
all right. You start. Go ahead.
Just a question. Sorry, maybe I was understanding this place. Is this entire place enclosed?
Yes.
Oh, see, I thought it was like an outdoor zoo with like buildings in it.
Yeah, it's like a giant fuck off building.
Oh, fucking hell! Okay.
Like most things in Vegas.
It's a Cirque du Soleil.
I've never been.
Oh.
Anyway, thank you.
Well, the Cirque is in the Cirque is in like a giant amphitheater in the building. The zoo part is also in the building.
right.
The building's big. All right.
I just like bolt. I'm like, I gotta go restroom, fix my nose, which is presumably now bleeding.
All right. As suddenly you start seeing various security guards now starting to talk to the parents of kicked children. And more of the Secret Service guys are starting to flood into the building as you duck into the bathroom.
All right. So, I look around for anything useful in here. I'm in the bathroom. All right. I'm gonna ditch the jacket.
Okay.
Ditching the jacket.
Okay.
Not before rifling through it to make sure that there's nothing in it.
There is not. Not in this one.
All right. Yeah, I'm ditching the jacket. I'm looking around for anything that's of use.
All right. You are in a men's bathroom. There are a handful of stalls. You can definitely smell that somebody's in here right now.
All right. I go over to the stall that the guy's in.
Like to the door or the next door stall?
No, to the door.
Okay.
Like the one he's in.
Okay.
In front of it.
Okay.
And I'm going to just kick open the door.
All right, make me check for that.
Okay, all right. This is not one of my skills, so this is going to be short-lived. Oh, so close.
As John kicks at the door and it kind of it bows a little bit and the lock just holds. The guy on the other end, what the fuck? And another bid for control can occur.
All right.
All right, bids are in. And Caroline, you are John. Take that.
Nope. Yeah, sorry. I accidentally hit my headphones, so I was like, I can't hear you, but you're moving your mouth. And I thought, anyway.
You were John.
Yes. Yes. Cool. Is there a window in the bathroom?
There's not.
Damn. Okay.
The guy on the other side of the stall is beginning to shuffle, and you can hear him fumbling with his pants.
Let's go, my dude. Let's go. Out.
Okay.
Before he sees our face.
All right, you... yeah, you gotta get out of here. John goes out of the bathroom, and at this point, there's probably like 3 different security guards looking around, and probably 2 more Secret Service guys also looking around.
There's got to be some emergency exits in this place. It's a huge amphitheater building. We are going out the emergency exits.
Okay.
Right. Let's go
all
set
right.
off the fire alarm. It's fine.
All right. So you're looking for a fire alarm.
It probably... Well, I meant like
Oh,
usually
sorry.
in an emergency
Yeah,
exit,
yeah.
it usually triggers a fire alarm.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and... nah, I won't make that a check to find the emergency. They're clearly labeled. But I will make you have a check as suddenly a few of the guards and one of the Secret Service members spot John and begin to rush his way. So I need you to make me a check to run through them, which I will count as one of your skills.
All right. Let's do this, buddy. Yeah.
As John deftly ducks and weaves and kind of leaps off of one of the guys to parkour his way towards the exit doors. Bashing through the door, the fire alarm in the building begins to suddenly go off as John is now on the street, and you can very clearly hear people after him.
Keep going, fucker. Keep going.
All right, John begins
Try to lose him.
to run and run. Where are you looking for? What are you trying to do?
Weird, crowded alleys. Try not to get too indoor. Maybe a little. No, not too indoors. But just ducking around things, hopping over, just away.
All right. Go ahead and make me another check. This is a skill, but it is not enough. As John turns down an alley and suddenly skids and trips, falling to the ground, and another bid for control can happen. All right. With that, Mark, you or John? As John suddenly gets up, knees scraped underneath his jeans, looking around. It seems the Secret Service members have spotted you. You could hear the blare of the fire alarm coming from the building. Sirens beginning to go off down the street. You're muted.
Thank you. All right, John, find the nearest group of drunks and blend in.
Yeah, okay. John rushes down the alley and very easily finds a group of drunks in Vegas. And I'm going to need a check to blend in with them.
All right, John, you need to go like this. Hey!
Hey! As he comes up to this crowd of drunk folks.
Here's hoping they're friendly.
And easily, hey, buddy! Hey!
How long you been in town?
One of them's just like completely out of it, and one of the Secret Service members kind of runs by, looks around, and keeps running.
That guy didn't happen to be drinking strong proof liquor, did he?
Probably, yeah.
Let me get you some water, buddy. I'm gonna grab his drink.
Okay. Yeah.
And then just sort of slip away.
It's like Everclear.
Where's my... John, when did we lose the jacket?
Back in the Tiger Sanctuary. We had to ditch it after kicking a kid.
Why did we kick a kid?
That's what the other voice wanted.
Oh, so it seemed like a good idea at the time. Fair enough. All right. I assume we're in an outside bar.
You're on the Strip. Public intoxication is not uncommon on the Strip.
All right. I don't even know what the Las Vegas Strip looks like.
Busy.
Other than insane.
Yeah.
There we go. Images. All right. So I'm going to look around. Do I see any of the Secret Service still keeping an eye on me or looking out in this area?
Yes. At this point, like the Secret Service you're starting to see a helicopter in the sky. They know John is here. Now it's just a matter of finding where.
All right. I want to find a building, an alleyway opposite an awning.
Okay. Not hard to find on the Strip.
All right. I pull off a shoe.
Yeah.
I pull off a sock.
You okay?
All right. Sorry, I forgot. Instructions. Okay, take your sock off.
Yeah.
Now put it in the drink there.
Yeah, okay. John begins to stuff it in there.
Now, put that shoe back on.
Okay.
Set it on the dumpster.
Yeah.
Light it
the
and
bottle or
power
the shoe?
walk towards that awning. The sock, John. The sock.
Okay.
Now light it and then power walk over there towards that awning so we're out of the view of that helicopter.
You okay? John pats around and finds his lighter in his pocket, since all of his stuff was transferred to his pants pocket, and lights the alcohol-soaked sock on the dumpster, and begins to power walk towards the awning. And I'm gonna need a check to blend in there, buddy.
Fuck.
All right. The dumpster begins to go ablaze in the background, and this attracts a lot of attention as suddenly the helicopter spotlight comes down this direction, and Secret Service members are beginning to swarm in, and another bid for control gets to occur. All right, our bid's in. All right, Caroline, you are John.
Alright. This is our showdown.
That got a lot of attention.
Well, yeah, I'll bet it fucking did. Alright. You know what to do. I'm gonna bob it and weave it. Just parkour the fuck as far away from that crowd coming at me as we can.
Are we still holding the flaming liquor bottle?
Oh, right, that was in our hand.
No,
Yeah.
we're on the dumpster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Based
that's
on
what
a
I thought.
dumpster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all
I
right.
was like,
Sorry.
this is
Homemade
Yeah.
Molotov.
Yeah, that's why the dumpster is ablaze on the background now.
right.
Yeah.
All Molotovs are homemade.
You can probably get a store-bought Molotov these days.
You can't make your own. Store-bought's fine.
So, okay, I'm gonna need a check as the Secret Service members are closing in on John.
Yeah,
and,
buddy.
And you And once again, one of them goes to like lunge and tackle Mr. President, and you expertly like leap over his lunging form, and are able to get back out of the circle that was closing in on John. Suddenly becomes this wave of Secret Service members coming through the crowd, pushing people over as John continues to run. Where are you headed? What are you trying to do?
We're gonna head back up towards the strip because I know you said like when we pulled the when we went out the fire exit door, the alarms went off. Like cars were coming, like fire people were coming.
Yep. There was definitely the alarms of fire trucks coming in the distance.
All right. Hopefully that'll slow them down if we can get through that. Just if I see a kid.
All right, make me a check to spot a kid in all this chaos.
Yeah, just if we see one.
All right. Unfortunately, suddenly you feel yourself suppressed, and you are no longer in control, and there is now a bid. And Caroline is out of willpower.
It was nice kicking kids, y'all.
All right, go ahead and have me a roll-off, gentlemen. As Mark, you are once again in control of John, who has been running down towards the fire alarms, towards the fire trucks in the distance. The Secret Service is closing in.
Good plan, John. Back the way we came. They'd never expect that. All right. I'm gonna go let's go until we see those fire trucks. Let's reconnoiter the situation.
Yeah, right. As he runs, I'm gonna need a check to blend in. The Secret Service is very, very much looking for John at this point.
God damn it, John. Don't you stop fucking up.
As several Secret Service members spot John and begin to beeline, and a bid for control happens. But
save us, Neil.
But Neil automatically wins. Without spending the willpower. You are the last voice active. You are also muted.
Sure am. All right, John. We've got a situation. Am I still like? No, I've moved on from the alley with the drunks, haven't I?
Yes. You are in the you are in the strip. There's sirens all around. There's a helicopter in the air. The Secret Service is closing in. They can see John.
All right. Do I find any? I look around for any like big, burly guys. Like a group of them, maybe like bouncers, like on a break or something, or even bouncers at a door.
Bouncers, all right. Yeah, it's very easy to find a bouncer at a venue posted outside.
All right, I run up to them. I'm not like actively trying to run. I just move quickly to get ahead of the Secret Service.
Okay.
You guys got to help me. See those guys? Guys in the suits?
Yeah.
They're trying to kidnap me. I swear to God.
Make me a check for smooth talking.
Come on. Yes.
Yeah. Come on, get in here, buddy. Get in here.
All right.
They get you into the door of what appears to be just a bar, one of the bars on the strip.
All right.
Some shitty rock music is playing. It's some band no one likes. It's probably Nickelback.
I was tempted to make that joke myself, but I thought better of it.
I like Nickelback. Anyway.
All right.
What you need, buddy? What's going on out there?
You got a back exit out of here. No, they've been on my trail like for the last.
Yeah, we can get you. We can
good
get you
hour.
back.
All right. I probably need to get to like the police station or something. So if you could point me in that direction and get me out the back door, that'd be good.
We can just get you hold up in here. We can call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You go make that call, and I guess I'll hold up in the bathroom. That's it.
One of the bouncers actually kind of one of them steps off to make a phone call. The other one starts ushering you towards the bar itself.
All right, I go along with it for now, but I'm looking around for where the actual exits are.
Okay. You can see there's obviously the entrance. There is a back exit, and there is a set of bathrooms. And as you kind of round the corner of the bar, he steps away for a second to talk to the barkeep, and you can see that there is like a trap door on the floor.
All right. Let's see what's in the trapdoor.
All right. Are you going for it? It's past the bouncer and the barkeep.
Oh, it's back behind the bar.
Yes.
Okay.
And it seems to be what the bouncer is leading you towards.
As he steps away, I'm gonna try to slip away towards the back exit to the building. See if we can't get out of here.
Okay.
And if there's anything like on my way on the counter,
okay,
I'm just gonna try to grab it as I walk past.
Okay, make me a sleight of hand check.
All right, great.
Smooth.
Yeah. Was it 4?
Yep. You easily someone's keys are sitting there on the counter. You quickly swipe it on your way out the back door. The bouncer kind of looks around. Hey, where are you going?
Just out the back door. Where is the parking lot for this building? Or is there a parking lot?
There is a parking garage nearby.
All right. I start to very quickly hurry towards the parking garage.
Okay. The alley. There's a handful of crowds on the street, but it seems for a very brief moment you have lost the tail of the Secret Service. But probably not for long. As you head into the parking garage, what you looking for?
All right, I fumble with the keys and see if it's got the
panic button.
All right, I start. Beep.
You hear off in the distance, just whoop whoop.
I can't tell where it came from. I start heading towards the sound.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a check to see if you can find it.
Okay. Come on.
And you cannot. John suddenly starts looking around, and the Secret Service starts coming into the garage, having already talked to the bouncers. Bouncers realizing that John was not quite being kidnapped. And the building begins to get swarmed, and John, very, very tired, falls asleep. Congratulations on that game of Everyone is John.
That was amazing.
That was fantastic.
Damn it. I almost stole a car. Damn it.
Yeah, you almost stole a car. You were so close. You did steal the keys. I'll count that.
I did.
So, for everyone's obsessions, if it was not obvious, Caroline, will you say your obsession, please?
I wanted to kick kids.
All right. That's what I figured.
Mark.
My obsession was arson.
And I was a tough maniac.
My skills were blending in and juggling.
Mine were parkour and good with kids.
Apparently not.
I just want to lure them in. That's how you lure them in.
Sleight of hand and smooth talking.
Yep.
What was your obsession?
Kleptomania.
Oh, kleptomania.
Yep. Stealing.
Just stealing.
Which, Mark managed to steal something for you.
Twice.
Ooh, that's right.
Oh.
Yep.
Twice.
I did, didn't I?
Yes, you
man.
did. Thus you can see the benefit of keeping your obsession secret. When other people, you two had very specific obsessions that Neil was never likely to. No one else was ever likely to do.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah.
I picked mine for pure mayhem.
Yep.
I didn't play to win. I played for chaos.
Oh no, it was
For the content.
Chaos.
And I ranked kicking kids as a 2.
Oh.
Which means Caroline got 4 points. I ranked arson also as a 2.
Daw.
Which means Mark got 4 points. And kleptomania was a 1.
4 times.
But you did it 4 times. Which is also 4 points. So in this game of Everyone is John, John wins.
Mr. President.
Mr. President. The look on your guys' faces. Mwah.
Oh.
That was the last thing I expected.
Yeah, so if everyone liked Everyone is John, I can probably come up with some more scenarios fairly easily. This is a very open game. I would even love to play in the game of Everyone is John if anyone else can ever think of a scenario. It lasted us a good hour and a half, much shorter than our normal sessions, but still plenty of time.
I think I'm good enough at bullshit that I could run a game of Everyone is John.
Alright.
So with that, thank you all for showing up for this session of Out of Alignment. If you stick around, we'll raid somebody. We'll see who's online. Send a raid their way. Thank you for showing up to Everyone is John.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Go kick some kids.
No.